I had Guinness flavored chips at the Guinness factory.
Oh, that's awesome.
They were nice.
Yeah. No, we didn't get. Dang.
They were very tasty.
I had a Guinness flavored Guinness at the Guinness factory.
Oh wow, really? That's that's really innovative.
Yeah, I can't believe they managed it.
But on to the meat and veg.
Well, no, I think as well we should just do a shout out to like specialty flavors, like some flavors that might be really really good, but like we wanted to focus on like Australian classic flavors.
Windsors is what it was called, and that's fancy as fuck. Start off there.
Yeah. So before we jump in as well, we'll do the readout of the responses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We actually got quite a few. Yeah, that is a very fancy-looking packet.
Yeah.
We got quite a few responses this week.
Windsors? Okay.
Yeah. So on the Facebook, so this week, as we usually do, we put out a weekly question. This week, obviously, we asked, what's your favorite flavor of chips? And we put that on our social media. Guys, where can the people find our social medias? Where are those at?
Facebook, you can always find
Twitter.
And Twitter.
Join our Insta fam, please. There
you go. There's another one.
Good stuff. So, yeah, we asked, what's your favorite flavor of chips on the Facebook?
And yielded 100% response for mind your own business, you piece of shit.
Paige Purvey on the Facebook said, well, at the moment, my favorite crisps are ready salted or sea salt, especially Tyrrell's. But I do really like Walker's Prawn Cocktail and Quavers. Those are UK flavors.
Yeah,
but sadly they aren't easy to come by here. Did you guys try?
I had the prawn cocktail. I hated that. Remember, I got that
nice.
big bag.
I like them.
Hey,
remember I got that big bag of the prawn cocktail. And I just had one. I was like, oh no.
Was
this
this
is
in
a mistake.
Scotland as well?
No. This was at Eddie's.
Oh God,
Well, you know,
I like them.
Yeah.
I know that's right because I just got the English flavors of Doritos.
And Quavers are kind of like
a quaver.
They're like similar sort of like cheese flavor, so like sort of like Twisties, but like less intensely flavored.
How dare they?
And like they're a funny shape as well. On the Instagram, Lockluster said salt and vinegar boys.
Yeah.
And I said, any particular brand, my man? And he said, got to go off my fam Smith's. Yeah. Ant Trim said Smith's Light and Tangy or Kettle Salt and Vinegar.
Hey, I'm a Kettle boy.
Yeah, there we are.
Kettle boy.
Shout out to the Kettle boy.
Super Monk 117 said
something about tranquility.
Utz crab chips, yo.
Crab trips.
So I looked at this. I looked this up because I was like, "Is this what is this?"
Piss.
No, like no. I don't know how you pronounce the brand name, but it's UTZ. So it's Utz or UTZ. I don't know. I looked up Utz crab chips. It's a real thing.
And then crab juice,
Mountain Dew flavored Doritos.
Fucking hell!
I'll take a crab flavored Doritos. Thanks.
And then Greer Catherine said Lay's BBQ for sure, fam. So,
she got hooked on those after we went to Costco.
Get your damn hands off my legs.
So there we go. Usually every week we put out a weekly question that ties into the topic of the week, and you can find that on those aforementioned social medias. So
delightful.
We've got our chips here. I think what we should do is we shouldn't mention specifically the brand that we're tasting because people have like a favorite brand and they might be like, oh, you didn't eat the right brand, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Why'd you get that one?
So you're just going to have to guess which brand.
Some of them will be like, you'll be able to guess, I guess. But yeah, so why don't we kick it off, guys? What do you think?
Did you know Pringles did a soft shell crab
flavor? Though, my cousin, he's an advertiser, and he actually did the ads for some of the Smith's crisps.
Nice. With the Gobbledonk?
The what?
The what?
The Gobbledonk.
Gobbledonk. You know what? I want to say that sounds familiar.
He did the
Max. No, you know what I'm talking about. The chippies. The little chip monster.
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure he's called the Gobbledonk.
Oh, from like the 90s.
I don't think you can say that, Mitch.
He's back, baby. That was another honorable mention I wanted to give was when I was at the shop. They had the bigger cheese flavor and the Heinz tomato sauce flavor was back, and I was gonna get them except they weren't on special, and I was like. And they were sort of like small bags as well, and it was like $3.30 a bag, and I was like, that's not worth it.
That's how much.
Jesus Christ, the gobble donk looks actually really creepy. I don't like it. It sort of puts me off.
It sure does.
But
Look at this thing.
He did. Yeah, I've seen.
He's climbed into my nightmares at least
it's a
once.
freaky thing.
I like how there's a picture of Ed Sheeran
Ed
there.
Sheeran, who looks like disturbingly looks like. Look, what's this gobble donk doing? He's like, this man's trying to read a book and eat a chip, and he's like, hey, I see what you're doing there, champ. I'm gonna nick those chips. You
Segue. I've been a bad person this week. Every redhead I've seen while I'm with Greer, I've been like, oh my god, that's Ed Sheeran. That's Ed Sheeran. It's like, oh god.
That's like when Elton John came into work.
Oh yeah, twice. And he got drunk and started talking to me, and I was like, please. I like talking to him. It was an interesting talk, but I also had other people to
And
serve.
then you had to
I
go on break, and I was about to because he would just kept going, and
This isn't
you had to
real
go on break, and
Elton
I
John,
wanted to
is it?
jump in and be like, oh, sorry, Tyler, you got to go. Like
You should. I wish you would.
I want to
I
leave.
mean, as much as I like serving drinks to Elton John, he does go on a bit.
Yeah, no, this was the real Elton John. Jordan.
Seriously.
I highly doubt it.
There's no way that you weren't there. There's no way that you can prove it.
and that's the problem as well.
So are we going to jump straight in? I think we should start with the sea salt chips first,
cool.
because when we did the Kirks, we made the mistake of eating the most sort of like neutral, sort of plain. When we did the lemonade, after we had like the more flavoursome ones, we ate the lemonade.
Very smart.
I think that was a mistake.
We're learning.
So
Subscribe to
you
the
guys
I got to do a
documenting
little
this one
synthing for. So everyone ready to say round one and 1, 2, 3. Round one. I mean, we got to do it together.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you were waiting. I was waiting for the 1, 2, 3.
Round one. I feel
All
like that was
right,
a lot of
so
reverberation.
chip for you.
Thank you. Oh, chip.
There's a chip for you.
How'd they fit a whole C into this little chip here?
All right, and a chip for me. Let's go get it.
All right.
I really love these ones.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a nice chip.
Good chip. Good salt flavor.
Good chips, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yep. I'll have another.
Something I often find is I generally don't go for plain chips ever.
No.
Even if they're the only thing there, I don't eat them because I'm just like,
true.
I don't want that.
I've gone out of my way to get
But this
sea
isn't too
salt.
bad.
Like, I won't usually get like an original or just a plain, but I'll get a sea salt.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
me feel like I'm
Well,
having a bit of flavour country
is
in
an
my plane.
original salt anyway, or
But this is
just
sea
sea
salt.
salt.
Jordan.
it still tastes like an original?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's an original or like plain or like whatever, but it's
a
the
plain chip.
It's the just plain chip with a bit of
Salted
salt.
chip.
No necessarily flavor other than
just
the salt.
It's just fucking marketing.
Oh
the
god,
sea
these
salt.
are all past their
Like,
best
it's
before
all
days.
salt, but it is.
Well, I'm
it
sure
is
it
a
is
nice
sea
chip,
salt,
yeah.
rather than I don't know, like
Sacks
bit
of
of
table salt.
Yeah.
Good old Saxa.
bit of iodized table salt.
That's our new sponsor we're going for. We're going for Saxa.
Nice. So general thoughts. John, do you want to keep a spicy point tally?
Yep. Well, okay. Are we thinking out of 11 secret herbs and spices like usual?
as always.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna say.
Bring that up.
I'm gonna say 7.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll probably say it's like a 5.
I'm gonna. I'll say a 7 as well because it's a good way to start off your party or whatever. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also
this
like,
is
think about
a very
it, you're not gonna
agreeable.
go straight for an original chip.
It's a
know, but
good
it's-
flavor. It's not offensive.
No,
It's
this is a chip that everyone can get behind,
exactly.
except for people who generally don't like this flavor. But like I'm
Oh yeah,
eating,
I'll eat
eating
it.
this one. I would eat the whole packet of this.
I
Why
will
not?
keep eating the whole packet of this.
All right. What are we going to go into next?
Let's do
Should
chicken.
we should we say what flavors we have here first? So we've got
Yeah.
so
You got a plain.
775 for the spicy points. You got that?
Yeah.
So we've got the plain sea salt. We've got sweet chili and sour cream. We've got barbecue. We've got honey soy chicken. We've got regular chicken. We've got salt and vinegar. We've got sour cream and chives. We've got cheese and onion, and we've got light and tangy. Does anyone have a favorite flavor out of those?
Out of those, mine would probably be the honey soy chicken.
That's a good flavor.
Yeah, honey soy chicken is a really
Mine's
good
probably I'm gonna go with the light and tangies.
Or cheese and onion, actually. Pretty decent.
Or
Cheese
should we
and
jump into
onion.
cheese and onion?
All right, yeah, cheese and onion.
Round 2.
All right, Jordan, grab a chippy, mate.
Yep.
The original cuck.
Crinkle cock chips.
Crinkle cut.
All right.
All right. That is a good chip flavor. See, the problem
Yeah,
I
that's
think
great.
we're going to find here is that I think we're going to rate them all quite highly.
That's
We're
why
just
I
gonna be
tried
like,
to start
oh,
off a
fuck.
bit lower. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I think we'll.
Maybe
well-
we shouldn't rate them, but like
No,
do
I
like
think-
we did with the Kirks and just put
I think we can do both though. So I think we'll do the rating just so like people who are listening can get our like general thoughts of like how high or low we think this chip scores. But then we'll do a ranking list.
cheese and bunions.
Gross.
Cheese and Funyuns.
That's more fun. Tyler, do you want to
Take it away.
break down the flavors here?
I'm tasting a lot of cheese with a bit of onion.
Oh, wow.
They actually capture the flavor quite well, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I can definitely taste more cheese than onion, but
I'm tasting
It's
the
what-
onion, though.
oh yeah, you can taste it.
How'd they fit a whole onion and a block of cheese into one chip?
Not
You know what?
one chip.
Science is a fickle mistress, Jordan. You all should know this.
Has science gone too far? A whole block of onion and a whole block of cheese and onion on one chip.
Your scientists were too preoccupied of thinking whether they could. They didn't stop to think whether they should. I really like this one.
Jordan,
I'm
what are you
gonna-
thinking?
Probably say 8.
I would say 8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
Alrighty.
A
Eight.
mate.
I'm going to have one more. of those.
8.
I'm going to eat a lot of chips today.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is essentially going to be my food for the day.
Jordan, do you want to choose the next flavor?
All right, I'm thinking chicken. Just the straight chicken.
I've never actually been a huge fan of the chicken chips.
Neither have I. But I mean, I'll never turn one down.
Like, they don't taste like chicken at all.
Tastes like chicken flavoring.
Yeah. Nuts.
It's just like chicken salt doesn't actually taste like chicken.
True.
It just tastes delicious.
How do you get
sorry,
a whole
yeah,
chicken
we'll go
into
with
that
the-
salt?
Round 3.
I still like chicken twists as well. I don't really...
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of chicken chips.
I hope everyone likes mouth noises.
Yeah. It's good. It's like listening
don't
to
get
waves when you go to sleep.
I have to listen to that too.
Get ASMR style.
Just going
I
to
think
get a little water.
Jordan, your thoughts on the chicken?
So, I'm thinking probably an 8 again as well. Because
Or just general thoughts as well?
They taste delightful. It's just something about them. It just tastes enjoyable. And like the packet's green, if that gives it away, and the flavoring is somewhat green as well. I have no idea why, but
Well, I guess it's probably like the. Well, it's got green stuff on the chicken too, so it's like I
Ugh.
guess it's like the kind of
so I
So
guess
it's
it's
off.
moldy aspect of chicken.
yeah.
yeah.
No, it,
moldy
you like
aspect.
the herbs and stuff of chicken.
So I wonder how many secret herbs and spices have gone into this chicken.
Personally, I'll probably give it a 6. Not because it's a bad chip, but just because,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not hugely into chicken chip.
Yeah, fair.
That's just me.
Jordan,
And
are
I
you
am
still
wrong.
going with an 8?
Yeah, I'll go with an 8.
Yeah, I'll go an 8 because I would go for this over a regular sea salt. Actually, I might.
Oh, yeah. No, but see, I gave the sea salt a 5.
Can you change my sea salt flavor to a 6 or?
I did sea salt 5 in this 6.
I'm going to change my sea salt to 5 actually, just because that's
Yeah, because that's a good
yeah.
baseline.
Yeah. I think we started off too high.
Actually, I'll say mine with the 6. I'll go 6 for
Yeah.
mine because
5,
it
6,
was
5?
it was
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. 888.
Yeah, so I'll go for a 7 for the chicken.
Yep.
I'll go 6 for chicken.
All right, Tyler, you want to jump in there?
I think it's your turn to pick a flavour, mate.
All right,
mate.
let's go with the sweet chili and sour cream.
Oh, boy.
Now get ready for
Round 4.
A little bit of chop here. Oh shit.
Oh, nice. You got a good one.
These are you can tell they're heavily flavored, which is a good sign.
Feel it on your fingers.
That's nice. That is a nice chip.
That's a good chip.
Refreshing.
How'd they fit a whole fucking quart of sour cream?
Jesus Christ.
And a whole sweet chili.
Yeah. What constitutes a sweet chili? Like, is it
I just think it's sweet
Just
chili
a
sauce.
real
It's what they
nice
do to
guy,
the-
or-
It's what they do to... Oh, my gosh.
I think it's sweet chili
It's,
sauce.
it's not a chip that I would have in like one of these huge bags, but like
Yeah,
in
fair.
a small packet. I wouldn't go over the top with this one.
I feel like I could. Yeah, I feel like
it.
I wouldn't eat a whole packet of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can smash down a bag of Doritos and
Yeah, light and
3
tangy.
minutes,
I'll go the whole bag. No problem.